Let's start. Are these popular seeds and nuts putting extra stress on aging kidneys? Many older adults enjoy nuts and seeds as part of a healthy diet. And in moderation, many of them can certainly fit into a balanced lifestyle. But here's something that often goes unnoticed. As we get older, our kidneys naturally become less efficient. Because of that, some foods that were easy for the body to handle decades ago may require a little more attention after age 60. Today, we'll talk about several popular seeds and nuts that some kidney specialists suggest enjoying with extra caution, especially for older adults with reduced kidney function. We'll also discuss healthier alternatives and simple ways to enjoy these foods more wisely. Healthy aging isn't about fear. It's about understanding how our bodies change and making thoughtful choices. So let's begin. Chapter 1. Why do kidneys change after age 60? Now here's something many people don't realize. Our kidneys work like the body's natural filtration system. When we're younger, they can efficiently remove waste products and maintain a healthy balance of fluids and minerals. But with age, this process gradually becomes less efficient. Many health experts have noted that kidney function tends to decline slowly as part of normal aging. That doesn't mean something is wrong. It's simply one of the many changes that come with getting older. Because of this, certain nutrients that are normally beneficial may place extra demands on the kidneys when consumed in large amounts. This is especially important for people who already have diabetes, high blood pressure, or early kidney disease. And here's the challenge. Kidney problems often develop quietly. Early changes may not cause obvious symptoms. That's why regular checkups become increasingly important as we age. Some older adults notice things like frequent nighttime urination, persistent fatigue, or swelling in the legs and ankles. Others may experience difficulty concentrating or feel less refreshed in the morning. These symptoms can have many different causes, but they may also be worth discussing with a healthcare professional. Chapter 2. Sunflower seeds. Healthy, but moderation matters. Let's start with sunflower seeds. They're crunchy, flavorful, and packed with vitamin E and healthy fats. Many people choose them as a healthier alternative to processed snacks, and that's understandable. But sunflower seeds also contain naturally occurring compounds called oxalates. In some individuals, especially those prone to kidney stones, excessive oxalate intake may increase the risk of stone formation. This doesn't mean sunflower seeds are harmful for everyone. Far from it. But for older adults with a history of kidney stones, moderation may be especially important. Another issue is portion size. It's easy to eat much more than intended while watching television or relaxing in the evening. And over time, those extra servings can add up. Dehydration may further increase the risk of kidney stone formation. That's why many experts recommend staying well hydrated and paying attention to serving sizes. Healthy aging is rarely about eliminating foods completely. More often, it's about finding the right balance. Chapter 3. Pumpkin seeds. Nutritious, but not ideal for everyone. Pumpkin seeds are rich in nutrients. They provide magnesium, healthy fats, potassium, and phosphorus. For many people, they can be a valuable addition to the diet. However, individuals with reduced kidney function sometimes need to monitor potassium and phosphorus intake more carefully. When the kidneys cannot remove these minerals efficiently, levels may gradually rise in the body. This is why people with chronic kidney disease are often advised to follow personalized dietary recommendations. That doesn't mean pumpkin seeds are bad. It simply means that what's healthy for one person may not be ideal for another. If you've been diagnosed with kidney disease, discussing your diet with your doctor or a registered dietitian is always a good idea. Chapter 4. Peanuts. Familiar and convenient, but watch the salt. Peanuts are one of the most common snacks around the world. They're affordable, satisfying, and rich in protein. But many commercial peanut products are heavily salted. Excess sodium intake may contribute to high blood pressure, which is one of the leading risk factors for kidney disease. Fortunately, small adjustments can make a difference. Choosing unsalted varieties, watching portion sizes, and drinking enough water throughout the day are simple habits that may help support healthy aging. Chapter 5. Cashews. Soft and sweet, but portion size still matters. Now you may be wondering about sweeter nuts. Are premium nuts always a healthy choice? Not necessarily. Let's talk about cashews. Cashews are soft, creamy, and easy to chew. That's one reason many older adults enjoy them. They can be easier on the teeth and more comfortable to eat than some other nuts. And in moderation, cashews can certainly be part of a healthy diet. However, compared with some other nuts, cashews contain more carbohydrates. For individuals who are living with diabetes or trying to manage blood sugar levels, portion size becomes especially important. Large servings may lead to bigger changes in blood sugar after meals. And over time, maintaining stable blood sugar levels becomes increasingly important for healthy aging. That doesn't mean you need to avoid cashews completely. It may simply mean enjoying smaller portions and balancing them with other healthy foods. Because healthy aging is rarely about eliminating foods. It's usually about balance. Chapter 6. Macadamia nuts. Rich and delicious, but heavy foods require balance. Next, let's talk about macadamia nuts. They're rich, buttery, and satisfying. And they do contain healthy fats. But they're also very calorie-dense. As we get older, digestion naturally slows down. And some people find that heavier foods leave them feeling bloated or uncomfortable. Eating large amounts of high-fat foods on a regular basis may contribute to unwanted weight gain and elevated triglyceride levels. For older adults with digestive issues or chronic health conditions, moderation becomes especially important. Fortunately, enjoying a few macadamia nuts occasionally is very different from eating large portions every day. And that's an important distinction. Healthy eating isn't about perfection. It's about choosing portions that fit your body's needs. Chapter 7. So which nuts may be better choices after age 60? At this point, you might be thinking, should I just stop eating nuts altogether? Not at all. In fact, nuts can be an excellent addition to a healthy diet. The key is choosing wisely and paying attention to portions. Let's look at several options that many nutrition experts consider good choices for healthy aging. First, Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are known for their selenium content. Selenium is an important mineral that helps support the body's natural antioxidant systems. Because Brazil nuts are extremely rich in selenium, 1 or 2 nuts are usually enough. More is not necessarily better. Next, walnuts. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids and plant compounds associated with heart and brain health. Several studies have suggested that regular walnut consumption may be associated with better cardiovascular health. And healthy blood vessels are important for both the brain and the kidneys. Just a small handful can go a long way. Then there are almonds. Almonds provide fiber, healthy fats, and protein. These nutrients may help slow the rise in blood sugar after meals. That's one reason almonds are often recommended as a smart snack choice, especially for older adults trying to maintain steady energy levels throughout the day. About 10 to 15 almonds is usually plenty, and unsalted varieties are often the best option. And finally, pistachios. Pistachios provide protein, fiber, and antioxidants. Some studies suggest they may support overall metabolic health. And because they make a satisfying snack, they can fit nicely into a balanced eating pattern. A small serving is usually all you need. Chapter 8. Common mistakes many older adults make with nuts. Now here's something many people overlook. Even healthy foods can become less healthy when they're consumed the wrong way. Let's talk about 5 common mistakes. The first mistake is replacing breakfast with nuts alone. Nuts are wonderful as a snack, but they shouldn't replace a balanced breakfast. Older adults need protein, carbohydrates, and other nutrients to start the day. Think of nuts as a complement, not a substitute. The second mistake is choosing heavily salted or sugar-coated varieties. Added sodium and sugar can work against your health goals. Whenever possible, choose unsalted and minimally processed options. The third mistake is eating directly from the bag. It's easy to lose track of portion sizes, so pre-portioning your daily serving can make a big difference. The fourth mistake is keeping nuts for too long. Because nuts contain oils, they can become rancid over time. Storing them in a cool place, or even in the refrigerator, may help preserve freshness. And the fifth mistake is ignoring your own health conditions. People living with chronic kidney disease, diabetes, or other medical conditions may require personalized recommendations. That's why regular checkups And conversations with your healthcare provider are so important, because there is no one-size-fits-all approach to nutrition. Final summary. Before we finish, let's quickly review. Some nuts and seeds may require extra attention for older adults, particularly those with reduced kidney function. Others can fit nicely into a balanced eating pattern. But perhaps the most important lesson is this: no single food is a miracle food, and no single food is automatically harmful for everyone. Healthy aging is about understanding your body, choosing reasonable portions, and building sustainable habits over time. Small daily choices often matter more than dramatic changes. So if you enjoy nuts, there's no need to be afraid of them. Simply choose wisely, listen to your body, and work with your healthcare team when needed. Please remember, this video is for general informational purposes only and is not medical advice. Everyone's health is different, and results may vary. If you have kidney disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, or any other health condition, please consult your doctor or healthcare provider before making changes to your diet. Closing. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope today's discussion has helped you better understand how nutrition needs can change as we age. Remember, healthy aging isn't about giving up the foods you love. It's about making thoughtful choices that support your body for years to come. And sometimes, small changes can make a surprisingly big difference. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'd also love to hear from you. Which nut or seed do you enjoy most? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, take good care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video.